Thank you.
No sugar. Dash of milk.
Thank you very much. Dan actually works from home and he's on the calls, so he uses the living room to work, so that means I actually eat in my bedroom. So I'm just currently in bed with my bowl of porridge. So I'm gonna eat that. Gonna go into town as well to get lunch sorted. I will bring you guys along. I will definitely be going for a walk as well, because I like to get my steps in. For those who have watched my previous videos, I like to get at least 8,000 steps in. Personally, I like to have 10,000 as the bare minimum, but between us, I haven't been getting that with lockdown. I just haven't. I go for a walk, and then I go for a walk with Dan again when he finishes work, but still haven't hit 10,000. Sort my hair out. Okay, so this is the current situation we've got going on. So, need to get a little bit of the excess off, but we're slowly chipping away there, as you can see. So, I've decided I'll try and chip away at some weight here. I'm not going to be in a diet forever. People who stay in a diet forever, you're just going to ruin your metabolism. You need to break away from dieting all the time, get back up to your maintenance again, otherwise you're just going to forever diet. I'm like, what's the point in that? So I'm just chipping away at the moment, trying to focus on volume foods. So I'm quite full after my breakfast. Obviously I put chocolate, well, Nutella in there, so it's not the greatest, it's not healthiest. I wouldn't advise it really, it's just what I was feeling. I will be having some lunch as well. I wanted to go for a walk now, however at the moment it is not very nice outside. Like, it's not pouring down with rain, but it is, can you see that? No, the reflection of the glass ain't helping. It's not pouring down with rain, but it is still raining quite bad in my opinion. It's one of those ones where my hair will get wet quite easily from the rain. So there's no point really walking now. But then I really want to go for a walk. I left my rain jacket, like raincoat at work. So like, I've only got my fluffy one. So it's not very waterproof. Unless I just take Dan's. I look like a bit of a weirdo with this men's one on. I mean, I'm wearing a men's hoodie right now, this is Dan's, but you know what I mean. Jackets are different from hoodies, so I don't think I could pull it off, that's the problem. These dilemmas in life, eh? Lockdown's really giving me some difficult things to think about. Another thing is, I don't normally track my calories. I have done that in the past before. However, I was very much a person that if it fits your macros, there you go for it. So I would go and get McDonald's because it'll fit my macros. But actually, my main goal in life before, when I was first getting into fitness and nutrition, was to be healthy and to maximize the nutrients I'm getting into my body. And I just realized doing the tracking calories and macros wasn't working for me, because I was thinking, oh well, I can get away with eating this. Don't get me wrong, I'll definitely eat, like, well, I just said Nutella, didn't I? So, you know what I mean, I will eat it, but when I was having to track my macros and calories, I was worse off than if I was just intuitively eating. So I've decided to stay in intuitively eating, and like, I'm not competing or anything. I would love to do a competition, but I want to make sure that my nutrition is up to par first before I got into that. So I want to be able to have a healthy relationship with food before I got into anything like that, because when you have to reverse diet from being in that amazing shape back to normal, it can be really difficult. So I really want to make sure I'm really comfortable with my skin and my relationship with food before I did any competitions. But also my handle's getting sore, and I want to make sure that, because I'm not competing now and not planning on doing it for at least a year maximum, yeah, at least a year for now, I don't want to have to worry, but I don't need to worry about like getting into the best shape of my life. And like, yes, you need to do it macros and calories if you're going to be competing, like you just have to, but I just want to go off how I'm feeling. If I want to have Nutella in my porridge, I'm going to have Nutella in my porridge. It's not the end of the world, you know. Just things like that I think can make a huge difference in how you feel in your relationship with food. Yeah, I'm not competing anytime soon, so I don't really need to do macros. I'm not trying to lose so much like body fat percentage, like, you know, where they go up to 15%. I don't want to get to that much. I probably would like to sit at 20 to 25%. I don't need to like count my calories. But I have put them up today for you guys so you can see roughly how much I'm eating. It's interesting because I don't know how much I'm eating myself. It is a bit guesstimated because my scales have like gone a bit funny at the moment. Like, I tried it yesterday and it was coming up saying that how much Nutella I was taking out was only 30 grams, I think it was. And it was like, it's definitely more than that. So I decided to I'm not using that, I'm just trying to guesstimate, so it's not 100% right. And if you are tracking your calories and macros, you've got to do it right. You've got to weigh every single little thing. So you've got that weigh, even the oil that you use in a frying pan, you've got to make sure you're working properly on those, so you have a good actual scale that works. Mine's broken, so it just wouldn't be worth it anyway for me to do it properly. But yeah, just giving you a guesstimate round. Okay guys, so I just remembered I'm having another coffee. I've just been working my laptop making a beginner's guide. So I thought I'll be making that, really putting a lot of effort into it, as much information as I possibly can. Now I'm gonna finish off my coffee, get dressed. It's still raining a bit outside. It is currently, see, I don't know if you can see too well, don't know if it's mirrored actually, but it is 42 past 11, so it's getting close to lunchtime. So I'm gonna go get the stuff for lunch, finish my coffee, come back, make lunch for me and Dan, show you guys what I make as well. Just announced something very exciting. I'm putting a sale, a Black Friday sale, on my current guide. So I've got an 8-week glute guide and an 8-week upper body guide. I've just put an announcement up on Instagram. If you're not following me, my name is Tinatrains, like this account. Decided to do a Black Friday sale, so just announced it, and I'm very excited. So it's going to be 50% off all my guides. If you are interested, link is down below in the description. I'm very excited. So this is what I picked up from the shops. Got us crusty rolls, some more olive oil spray. Got a courgette from yesterday. I used half yesterday, using the other half today. Sweet corn, tuna. I quite like it in the sunflower oil, but yes, tuna, and some Be Good To Yourself 50% less fat cheese. We've also got some lettuce and other stuff, so I'm gonna, and giant couscous, so I'm gonna make all that and show you all everything at the end. So let's go for it. got our couscous cooking in here, and we've got the rolls cooking in the air fryer, and we've got our tuna sweet corn in there. I'm going to put some lighters and light mayonnaise onto it, and then of course the mature cheddar 50% less fat one, and then some lettuce as well to go in with the rolls and these, and then the zucchini is already cooked and ready to go. So here is lunch. Got courgettes, just been baked, air fried kind, tuna mayo with sweet corn and some cheese, and then obviously the rest is in this bun with some lettuce, and then couscous. I'll be sharing this with Dan. That is lunch. I'll put the macros up as well for you. So I'm back in my room again now that Dan's working, but I was looking at the macros and calories of this meal, and it's not actually too bad. I think I underestimated it with the couscous. I put 80 grams on. I think it was more than 80 grams, but overall it's not too bad. I got 40 grams of protein, well 38 grams of protein, 47 grams of carbs and 18 grams of fats, which isn't too bad. I would say that's quite balanced. Yeah, a bit low on fibre. I had 7 grams. I do like to get a good amount of fibre in, as it is quite good for your gut and digestive system. But overall, I'm not mad about this. It's not too bad. That's my go-to meal at the moment. I did know that tuna is quite good with its protein, so that's why I think the protein is quite high, plus some cheese, but that's quite fatty as well. But the tuna on its own had 19 grams, so that's half of my protein kind of came from tuna. I did overestimate on some things, so like the Hellmann's lighters and light mayonnaise, but I think it's sometimes safer to overestimate than underestimate, especially if you're tracking seriously. So now I'm gonna get back onto working on some stuff. I might edit this video, do some more writing up about my beginner's guide, and I want to go for a walk, but it's too bad, like too rainy outside, so I might try that later when I get the chance, like when there's a gap between the rain. I'll go for a walk, otherwise it'll be going up the stairs with the block of flats, which actually really takes the breath out of me, so maybe I need to do that. Alright, so it feels like a while since I spoke to you guys. It's been a few hours, but I wanted just to update you. Another thing that I need to get more of is water. And yes, I'm using the plastic bottle. I'm sorry. It's because I just recently got rid of one of my water bottles, so I'm gonna get a new one. But yeah, anyway, water is another thing that I really struggle with. Throughout the entire day, I've drank the very top up all the way up to here at the moment, so I really need to drink all of this up soon and refill it up with some more water and drink that. Yeah, it's starting to get dark. It is currently 4 o'clock. It has stopped raining, looking safe outside, so I might go for a walk. Right, so I've just come back from my walk. I'm gonna go for another walk with Daniel. I'm a little bit hungry now. It is 5 o'clock, well 20 past 5, so same thing. I'm gonna have some pop chips now. They're just 94 calories, I don't really care, but just to tie me over before we have dinner. So I'm gonna eat those, go for a walk, come back, make dinner, and that's that. I'm currently on 7,000 steps, so hopefully I'll be on 10k by the end. Right, so for dinner we are having some king prawns, some mashed potato, carrot sweet like mash thing. We've also got baby potatoes. They are currently in the air fryer cooking up, so it take a while. And then we've also got some greens being steamed at the moment. So we've got tennis stem broccoli, asparagus and some like kale. So that's all currently being cooked. I'm gonna fry these prawns with this that I bought today. Some extra virgin olive oil spray, 2 calories per spray. It was cheaper than the normal ones that I get, but and then it's quite nice because you can see how much you've used because it's clear, so quite happy with it. It's cheaper and seems better, so yeah, I'll be using that. What else? I think that's all. Yeah, are you excited?
I'm really looking forward to it, yeah.
Yeah, good, good.
Always look forward to Taylor cooking.
So guys, this is dinner. We've got prawns, potatoes, sweet carrot potato mash, asparagus and broccoli tender stem and some kale. Dan's portion, what do you think?
Good so far.
Yeah, good. He's only had some of the mash. I literally just served it up. But this looks so yummy, I'm so excited. Put some garlic granules on with the prawns when frying them as well, so they should taste nice and garlicky as well, which I love on prawns. I will also be putting up the macros on for these so you can see everything about it. But yeah, so that is our dinner and I'm gonna eat it now and enjoy, like done. So guys, that is all for tonight or today. I am now gonna have some like frozen yogurt that I've just frozen myself. It's mango and passion fruit flavoured. Just froze it, it's quite easy, and then I'm just gonna eat it now as my little dessert. Yeah, I hope you liked this video. If you did, leave it a like and subscribe down below, and let me know if you enjoyed seeing me do a what I eat in a day. If you try any of the recipes, please let me know, and I'll see you in the next one. Bye.